Hi everybody, and welcome to part 2 in this Sacred Motherhood sessions. So today we are going to talk about expectations and motherhood. So when we think about motherhood, or when we talk about motherhood, there comes up a lot of expectations for many of us. And these expectations are limiting us from experience motherhood in the full way that it can be felt and experienced. So it's so interesting when we start to have this conversation, because each one of us have different expectations. So every one of us have these different expectations of what becoming a mother is going to bring to us. And our expectations is also going to affect how we are dealing with motherhood. And this expectation and these points of views are limiting us and stopping us from being the mother that we really can be, and also affecting our motherhood journey. So for some women and some people, becoming a mother means that life has ended. And for some, it means that the life just started. For someone, motherhood means that you can't wear long hair anymore. And for another, it means that you have to go to bed earlier every night. So just take a look at yourself and your programmings and what you have for expectations for yourself and for other mothers. What you are expecting from them and what you are expecting from you. And also what expectations your mother and your family and your friends have about motherhood, because that also is going to affect you, especially if you're not aware of these expectations, if you haven't given yourself the time to reflect on how you want to be a mother, how you want your motherhood journey to be. Because if you have an expectation that when I become a mother, I can't do this and this, maybe that's what you are going to play out and create your life from. But if you know that that is just a programming, or that is just an expectation that you had made up for yourself, then you can go beyond that. You can start to ask questions beyond these programmings and expectations and open up for absolutely totally new possibilities around motherhood. Because these programmings are old ways of looking at motherhood, and they are created by other people's experiences. So the possibilities are many, and when we start to view motherhood in a new way and loosen up these old limiting beliefs about what it is, then we can start to see that is so much more to motherhood. And also, as I talked about in the last session, starting to view motherhood as this sacred, holy journey, and ask ourselves every day, what is the possibilities here? Because as a mother of 6 children, if I should have had a belief that I had to be in a certain way with every child, every day, in every age, that wouldn't have been so easy for me. But if I can be more open and more interested in what I can be as a mother for my children, every single day, then it opens up more possibilities, and motherhood became more joyful and more a creation together with life and together with the children and together with me as a soul and a being and a human. So how can we make this journey easy and joyful and fun and a part of our life that expands and nurture all of us, both the children and the mother? And start to ask questions is, how can I do this in a different way? How would you like to be as a mother? And what contribution can you as a mother be to your children? By being you and by being all of you. Just tune into that. Include yourself and include your child and include all the needs and possibilities that are in that equation. And open up for even more possibilities beyond your limiting beliefs and expectations. Relax into your feminine body and rest in your mother heart and in your wisdom of being a mother. And know that this doesn't exclude you. It includes you. And your journey and your child's journey. It's a dance and it's a journey, and it can be fun and expansive and joyful, because it is this sacred way of viewing motherhood. So is it okay to still be joyful and have fun and to play and to be whatever you want to be in the same time that you are a mother? What does that show your children? What gift is that to your children? If you allowed yourself to be nurtured and held and took responsibility to give yourself that experiences and support that you need to become totally filled, how would your motherhood be like? And do you have expectations and programmings around motherhood that the mother always have to be tired and don't have any own needs? How does that affect your way of being a mother? And when you let go of all these programmings and expectations about you as a mother, because I can see that when a mother is going into this motherhood journey, I see it a lot with women who just got pregnant. They can have been wanting this child so much, and in the moment they get to know that they are pregnant, they freeze, like this fear inside of them. And that is these expectations and these old programmings that in some way comes up inside of us, and we start to think that we are limited and this is going to hold us back. But if we let go of these expectations and flow more with the journey and start to ask questions, what else is possible here? What else is possible for me and my child and me as a mother? What would be fun and joyful and nurturing for both of us? Start to ask these questions and be curious about what is coming up for you, because there is so many ways beyond our limitations and expectations. So please comment below your thoughts and insights and reflections. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next motherhood sessions. So thank you for listening and have a nice, beautiful day.